What up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This week is week 2, and I'm gonna be doing my pick'ems. As you can see, this is my first week that I did. Um, I did pretty good, man. I got 13 points. That's like really good if you think about it. I'm ranked 3,000. Wow. I think it was like 100,000 people that did their pick'ems, but as you can see, um, a lot of these games, like, okay, hold up, let me go. Let's see. This game right here, low key ruined my shit because who would have thought the Browns would do that bad? Like, come on, man. And this one, it was really a toss up for me because I didn't really expect the Falcons to be that bad, but I had them beating the Vikings in the upset because I don't know how the Vikings are gonna look. So this one was an upset. See, 65% people picked the Bears, but my week 2, you can see how people are picking these and stuff, like what is favorites and shit. Alright, let's just start off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, by the way the Bucks played us, because I'm a Niners fan, the Bucks, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna I think by the end of the year they're gonna be like I say top 5 draft pick again, and they're gonna be in the conversation for Tua and like all those quarterbacks because Winston looked horrible, and it was like low key embarrassing for the Bucks fans. So with that, I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Pretty easy right there. Bills at Giants. Now, the Giants are really like a horrible team. I mean, they might be like they're gonna be top 10 draft pick, maybe, most likely. But you can't really take them lightly. But still, the Bills came back yesterday against the Jets. I mean, not yesterday. What am I talking about? Last week against the Jets, and it was a good victory. So I'm gonna go with the Bills. They're away, so yeah. The 49ers at the Bengals. Now, here people are favoring the 49ers, but the 49ers are considered underdogs in this game. They're 1 point underdogs. I'm obviously gonna choose the Niners, but I mean the way Andy Dalton played last week. Hopefully he doesn't play that against us this week because he had the most passing yards in the league last week. He had like 400 and I think like 18 or something like that. And John Ross was like going crazy as well. So hopefully they don't do that against us, which I don't really think they are because our pass rush looks like amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Niners on this one. But I mean, I would be shocked, but like, no, I wouldn't be shocked if we lose, but I'll be disappointed. Um, if we lose, we will fall to 1-1, which then we're gonna have a home game against the Steelers. All right, Cowboys at Redskins. Now this is pretty easy. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't know why everybody like look at the favorites over here. That's a lot of Cowboys. I mean, the Redskins were right there with the Eagles. Do I think they're gonna be the Cowboys? No. So I'm gonna go with the Cowboys, but I wouldn't be shocked if they somehow pulled this off. So yeah. Chargers at the Lions. The Lions let the Cardinals come back, which is sad. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers. All I have to say about that. And Chargers, I don't know what they were doing week 1. They usually start. Chargers always start off slow and they pick it up. Like, I think 2 years ago they started off 1-4, and they went like on a 7-game win streak and went to like 9-7, almost went to the playoffs. And last year, they lost I think 2 games early. No, I don't know. I don't know what happened with them last year, but I know they started off slow and then they went to the playoffs. So yeah, I'm gonna choose the Chargers. The Vikings at the Packers. People have the Packers favorites for this. Now, I don't think so. I think the Vikings, with Dalvin Cook being back, like Kirk Cousins doesn't feel like he has all the pressure on him, so he's probably more comfortable with Dalvin Cook back. And the Packers' offense didn't even look that good. I don't know why. I don't know why people were so high on the Packers now. Like, yeah, they beat the Bears, right? And the Bears do have a good defense, but the Bears don't even have Vic Fangio anymore. And I mean the Packers, the only way they scored was that deep throw by Aaron Rodgers, which was, I mean, it was a good pass, kind of lucky, but still, the Packers. I mean, they could pull this off. It's at home. It's at Lambeau. Uh, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one, just like last year when the Vikings beat the Packers. Or did they tie? I think they tied. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Colts at Tennessee. The Tennessee is a very underrated team. Their defense is good as fuck. I don't know why people sleep on them. And I think, like, I called Mariota trash last week. And, I mean, he low-key is. Like, you don't really know what kind of Mariota you're going to get that week. But the way Derrick Henry is playing right now, that nigga's going crazy. So I'm going to pick the Titans. Damn. Now, this is a no-brainer. I have nothing to say about this. I mean, this team is sad. Like, y'all might, like, players literally requested a trade after that loss against the Ravens. It's really sad because, like, they have to wait a whole another season. And I know how that feels. It's not really fun. I mean, it's not going to get your hopes up, which doesn't hurt your feelings in the long run. But still, you know, football is football. I don't think Tua is the deal, bruh. Tua is not. I don't think he's gonna be the answer for the Dolphins. So I got the Patriots. I don't even know why I mentioned Tua, but still, Patriots they destroyed the Steelers. I don't know what happened that game. Cardinals at Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore looks very good. I think we play them like week 11, 10, something like that. Hopefully they're like more like known and the blueprints of how to stop them by then. But yeah, I don't think Arizona Cardinals is gonna have an answer for the Ravens. Seahawks at Pittsburgh. Now, I don't know. Last week Pittsburgh looked like shit. Like, they weren't getting nothing on offense. It's obvious that they're missing AB. They're missing, like, I don't know, their team is not playing like hyped enough, if that makes sense. Like, they're not energized, which in football, like, you need that. Like, if you have energy, like, your team low-key is gonna win even though your team is trash. Like, confidence and energy is low-key key in football. And Pittsburgh didn't have that last week, and I don't even think they're gonna have that the whole season. I think they might be even third in the division. So I have the Seahawks beating them. But I hope the Steelers win because I don't want the Seahawks to win. But non-biased opinion, I think the Seahawks are going to win that. Jags at Houston. Now, this is a no-brainer. Jags don't have a quarterback no more. Houston looked amazing as the Saints. Deshaun Watson he's low-key might have an MVP season this year. The way he was playing, he clutched up and everything. It's just that his defense sold him. You really can't do nothing about that. I saw a stat that said most game-winning drives by a quarterback that ended up in a loss, and Jameis Winston had 5 in 20 games, and Joe Montana had 5 in like 200 games, and Tom Brady had 5 in like 200 games, something like that. But this dude had 5 game-winning drives in 20 games that ended up in a loss somehow, some way, which is fucking sad because that just proves that his defense sucks. But I got the Jags, getting this easy win. They're at home. Their fans are gonna be hyped after seeing what they could do with the Saints. Yeah. The Chiefs at Oakland. I mean, this is obviously gonna be the Chiefs, but Oakland plays good. They play good at home. They they do like Derek Carr plays good at home. He plays ass away. Derek Carr plays like a franchise quarterback at home, and then he plays like a backup away. So it's home, but I'm still going with the Chiefs because it's Patrick Mahomes MVP. Like, come on, man. Um, Broncos at the Bears. The Broncos might be a top 5 pick this year. I don't know what like Vic Fangio. He's missing that key linebacking core he's supposed to have. He had it in San Francisco with Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis. He had it in Chicago with. He even drafted Roquan. He had Danny Trevathan, Leonard Floyd. I don't even know who is the linebacker for the Broncos. Like, I don't know who their starting linebackers are. There's no big names there. And I think because he runs a wide 9 defense. So what happens with his defense is that the D tackles and the ends, they spread out wide. So you can just run up the gut all game long against that. But unless they have great linebackers. If they have great linebackers, they fill those gaps. But they don't have great linebackers, which is sad. But yeah. I got the Bears in this one. Trubisky's gonna have to show out. I don't know what's wrong with Trubisky. If he doesn't show out this game, that's gonna be so sad. But the Bears defense is gonna win them this game. Ooh, this is a good ass game. Is this Sunday night? How is this not Sunday night, but this is? Wow, NFL. They choked on this one, man. This should be Sunday night. This would have been an amazing game to watch. Everyone is watching this game in the afternoon. Like, all these games right here. All of these games right here. No one's watching these. Like, literally no one is watching these. Everyone's watching the Saints and Rams. Ooh, this is a good one. I don't know who to pick. Let's see. Okay, so this is Saints revenge game. Saints revenge game. Let's think about this. Saints revenge game in St. Louis. Saints start off slow every single year. They looked bad. Not bad. They looked against the Texans, and the Rams looked dumb against the Panthers. Ooh, my gut is telling me I don't know. This is so hard to pick. It's like who I want to win is the Saints, obviously. What my gut is telling me to win is the Rams, maybe. Because it might be a crazy game. But I'm going to go with my heart. My heart tells me the Saints. Okay, Philly at the Falcons. Now, everyone everyone saw what happened with the Falcons last week, and they looked bad. I mean, they just looked like they had no offense. It was sad as fuck. And the Eagles looked bad to start off, but they picked it up. Like, we saw who the Eagles really are in the second half. Like, they started running the rock, and they started slinging that hoe. Deshaun Watson was such a big piece for the Eagles. I really like that piece. I'm gonna go with the Eagles on this one. Monday Night Football. 2-0-1 teams. Each one of these teams are gonna get a dub. Now, Browns at Jets. Last year we saw this as well. I think on Monday night or Thursday night, one of those. And Baker Mayfield made his entrance, made his debut. Well, it's not really his first career start, it's his debut. He came after Tyrod got hurt, and they were down, I think 14-0 or something like that, and he brought them back against the Jets. And I think Baker has a rebound game from last week and does better this week, so I'm gonna go with Baker. I would say the score would be Is CJ Mosley playing? I don't know. I'm gonna say 31, 31, 31-20. Ooh, is that a lot? Nah, 31-20 sounds good. Now let's look back at this and see if we change our minds. So Panthers, okay. Bills, Niners. Okay. I'm picking in a lot of away teams. Look at this. Away, 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 away. Wow. A lot of away teams. It sucks. This might be a coin flip right here. You could go either way on this. Yeah, I have to change one of the away teams. You know, I might go with the Steelers on this one. If you really think about it, the Seahawks struggled really, really, really bad against the Bengals. And people have the Bengals rated like 28th, 29th in the league. And Bengals looked very bad on defense last year. And the Seahawks literally let them do that to them at home. And the Bengals missed a field goal, which would have won them the game, but he missed it. So in reality, the Bengals and the Seahawks are like up there. You know what I'm saying? Same boat. And the Steelers, they have to rebound. Yeah, they might rebound. They have to come back with a better game, and I think they're gonna do it. They might do it. Yeah, I changed my pick to the Steelers. Let's submit the picks. Bada bang, bada boom. And here are my picks, y'all. Thank you guys for watching this week 2 pick'ems. See y'all niggas next week.